So you're thinking about making your move to the Greater Sacramento area? In this video, I'm going to share one of my favorite real estate stories of how I was able to save my buyer $9,000 on a home that they'd already made an offer on 1 month prior to this. And due to circumstances that were out of our control, we had mutually dissolved the contract. And 2 weeks later, we made an offer on the same house and got it for $9,000 less. So if you're ready to listen, I'm ready to share. If this is your first time to the channel and you'd like to stay informed about the current market in the Greater Sacramento area, then please subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications. My name is Carla and I'm with Gold Group Realty, and I would love to have the opportunity to help you find your new home in the Greater Sacramento area. So please reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. Well, I helped a family buy a home in February, and they were so pleased with the experience that they had with me that they asked me to help their cousin and his family buy a home. So we started looking for homes after our interview in June, and the market that they were looking in was above what they could afford. And they were pretty disappointing because they really wanted to live there, and they were getting multiple offers in this market, and they were just getting knocked out of the ballpark. So they started looking at another market that was a little less and more affordable for them, and they found a cute little house. It was 3 bedroom, 2 bath, had a cute front yard and a cute backyard, and we made an offer on it for $365,000 with a $5,000 escalation clause. And that means that we were willing to pay $5,000 more than the highest offer that came in. Well, 3 offers came in, and the highest one was $375,000. So I talked to my buyers, and I say that means that we would have to make an offer for $380,000 to get the house. It was still within their budget, which was they couldn't go past $390,000, so that was going to work. Well, the sellers counteroffered with asking us to pay up to a $15,000 appraisal gap just in case the house didn't appraise that high. So my buyers are willing to do that, and we also decided to offer $389,000 on the house, asking for a $9,000 seller's credit to buy down the interest rate to 5.25, which would make my buyer's payments much more affordable, and instead of the interest rate, which is about 6.74 at the time. So that's exactly what we did, and they accepted the offer, and then the appraiser came out, and the appraisal came back at $365,000. The buyer did cover that $15,000 appraisal gap. They were already putting $20,000 down in the house, and they were already paying for closing costs, which is about 2% of the purchase price of the home. So we asked the seller's agent if she would ask the seller if he would cover the $9,000 seller credit to buy down the interest rate for my buyer. Well, because the house was in a reverse mortgage, he was not able to do that. He was coming out with very little as it was, and so we were both stuck, and we decided to mutually agree to dissolve the contract. We moved on, we're looking for other houses, and we just couldn't find anything to compare to this house. So about 10 days later, I noticed the house is still in the market. So I called the seller's agent and told her, we're willing to offer $365,000 for this house. And she says that he will not come out anything at all if that's the price. She says we need to go up to $371,000, and that way he'll put a little bit of money in his pocket. So I told her I'd talk to my buyers and see if they were okay with that, and they were. So we made an offer for $380,000, asking for a $9,000 seller credit to buy down that interest rate so my buyers could get in at 5.25%. And that's exactly what happened. We were able to close in 14 days. They got the house that they wanted, and both parties were very happy. So if you are moving to the Greater Sacramento area, you're looking for an agent that can help you navigate that process and get that good deal and negotiate well, please reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. And until then, I will see you around town.